Hello, my name is Cary. I am 37 years old now, and I'm married, no kids, and I'm in the military. What brought me to West End plastic surgery was a desire to have a procedure done that would reduce the skin, because since I'm exercising more, being in the military, I'm wearing tighter clothes. It was uncomfortable. All the movements and the drills, I just really wanted to go back to what felt more comfortable when I was younger. And I just started Googling, what could affect change in that area. And I was ending up with all these surgeries where you basically slice and dice. If you have extra skin, we just remove it. But something that was less invasive was important to my husband, because he's like, it's yours, but it's ours. And I said, okay, I want to be considerate of how you feel as well, since that is true. And so I was just Googling what can affect change of loose skin in my private area, but doesn't require a massive surgery. And Google just brought me here, and I read all the reviews, and the reviews were glowing. And then I called, and then the receptionist was kind, and that really pushed me forward to set up a consultation. The day of the procedure was really smooth because the previous appointment that I had had explained everything. When I would arrive, what would happen, and then the day of, it's like a nice follow through. It's exactly the way that it was described. I would come in, I was given my gown changed. Each person that I met with was someone I hadn't met with before, so there was, no brand new people in the room during the procedure, the day you'd feel the most anxious. My recovery was seamless. I was told all the activities I couldn't do before I had the procedure. So I had a marathon, and I purposely put the procedure for the week after the marathon so that I could do the marathon, because I wouldn't be able to run, jump, sprinting, all these certain things. I just knew, because of the information that had been given to me beforehand, what I couldn't do during the recovery, so it just made it that much more seamless. There was minor swelling, which I was told of. I just put ice on it, waited for it to go down. It really didn't, 3 days later, I was like, oh, okay, I had a procedure. I didn't really know, because once the swelling went down and the numbing went away, it was like, okay, I'm just waiting for it to heal. My quality of life greatly improved. The type of exercising that I can do now is more fast-paced. I can do more HIIT training, because before I was having to wear loose jogger shorts or loose sweats just to keep any friction off of that area. But now that I can wear better fitting clothing while I exercise, I've been able to just increase my range of motion while I'm exercising. I've been able to go and do Pilates and do yoga, which you'd have to, bend, and your butt's in the air, and you're just kind of I don't want to give a camel toe to anybody, and it's just, I feel more comfortable, you feel more free, and that's worth it. Definitely, it's made my sex life phenomenal. So my husband's really happy. He didn't think that he was very on the fence. He was like, I like natural. Everything's got to be, you're perfect just the way you are, and I love him for it. But I was like, but you can always improve. There's always room for improvement. And he's like, yeah, he's very happy, and I'm happy that he's happy with the choice that I made, because how my spouse feels is really important to me as well. So I'm really glad West End plastic surgery really made it work out for both of us, and that was important. I would recommend West End plastic surgery specifically. I want my sister to come because there's a procedure that she wants to do, and neither of us have had any plastic surgery, and the perception for us for plastic surgery was, you're gonna look crazy, it's gonna look so different, it's not gonna be natural. And it really was the opposite. It looks natural, feels natural. It's like nothing ever happened, which is the best result. It just feels like I went back 10 years. And that makes me want to tell other people, hey, not only should you consider a procedure if it's going to improve your quality of life, but you should consider it with good people. And I'm highly judgmental. I'm so judgmental. And the fact that I came here and I loved it, when I tell people, they're always like, really? Because they know I'm just so judgmental about everything. I'm so persnickety about every little detail. And West End plastic surgery literally gave me nothing to complain about, which is really hard.